Hello, hello Birmingham. Hello Birmingham. Can you, oh, rock star status. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I'm using, so I decided to use this thing. I might sound, oops, back. Don't press the wrong button. Hold on. It's a great start. Start again. Ah. Ruined my slideshow. So, I'm using this because I know at the back you might not be able to hear, so can you put your hands up at the back if you can hear okay? Fantastic. And hopefully the speakers can use this too to make this a bit easier. We did it. Well done. Big round of applause to everybody. So I guess this is officially the first UK Acromegaly get-together. And I'm really, really pleased that people have made the effort to be here. There are a couple of people that can't make it, unfortunately. There was a lady that was coming down from Scotland, which is an amazing effort, but her train has been cancelled. And she therefore can't, and there's no guarantee she can get a train back. So I can accept that as an excuse. We also, as you probably know, we're streaming some of this live on Facebook. So it's only showing the speaker and the projector. So don't be scared, you won't be live, but it's to try and hopefully encourage people that can't be here to watch, join in, ask questions, get involved, because that's the power of technology that we have these days, that we can do these things. I have a couple of housekeeping announcements that I need to make. First of all, no fire alarm is planned. So if it does sound, leave the building and gather in the car park behind the centre. I'm assuming that's from upstairs, but you know, wherever there isn't a fire, go the other way. So people have been asking where the loos are. So the toilets are on the floor as you come in. I believe just as they're opposite the entrance, I think, where you came in. Is that correct? Yes. So I'm sure that will be useful. We're having lunch at 12:45. They were originally going to do 1:45, and I said, no, far too late. So 12:45, and then we're going to have a break at 3 o'clock as well. But just help yourself to drinks and snacks or whatever during the day. I've bought an inordinate amount of biscuits. Please, I don't want to leave with any of them. Otherwise, my weigh in at Slimming World on Monday won't go very well. So, thank you for being here. I'm sure you probably mostly know who I am. That's me, eating food. It's one of my favourite poses. That was in my early 20s. Oh, hello. That's all right. Come in. Any more? No, I think we're good. So that was me in my early 20s, and I'm sure some of you know that I wrote a book about my experiences called Me, Myself and I. But I'm really not here to talk about the book at all, okay? I don't want it mentioned. If you hear me talking about it, please stop me. It's really important. Oops, I went the wrong way. If anybody would like one, come and find me and we'll help you out. So, one of the things that I want to, again, promote is let's try and, I think the really key thing with acromegaly is to try and spread the awareness as much as possible. And I think we're all very good at that. But if we can do as much as possible, then that would be great. So anyone who's on social media, share your thoughts, share a picture. If you're on Twitter, even better. Because there has been some interest in this. And like I said, for those that can't attend, the more we can share and get people involved with, the better. And just a reminder that we're live as well. So I've been asked to ask if anyone does have an issue with this and doesn't want their consent given that this can go out live, or that they don't want their photograph taken, which I understand as well, then please come and find me and we'll ensure that you're not included in the materials in any way, shape or form.
Please, can I ask a question?
Yes.
My friend really wants to watch it.
Yes.
What shall I tell him to log on to?
So if they do a search for the UK Acromegaly Meetup 2017, yeah. They should see the videos on the event page.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll just text them.
We do have some people live. Who's live? It's
probably him.
Oh, it's Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Unless it's called Chloe. I assume it's not called Chloe. Okay, one of the other things as well, so we've got quite a lot of people here, and I think we were discussing this over dinner last night with a few people that we met up with. It's amazing how, with a condition like this, it seems that everyone has a completely unique and individual story. from diagnosis to treatment to side effects to whatever it might be. And I think, you know, with so many people with acromegaly in the room, it would be good to try and collect as many of those stories as possible. So what I'm proposing at lunchtime, if you want to, there is no pressure whatsoever, but for anyone that feels comfortable, I'm going to set the iPad up, and you can just simply take a minute or two to tell your story, and that can again be shared around the world. So, you know, I'm very much in favour of trying to raise as much awareness as possible, but there's no pressure to do it. So the agenda for today looks something like this.
Quiz?
We're going to have a quiz in a minute. Has everyone got their phones with them? Or a phone? No, you're never on your phone, are you? I haven't noticed that at all. So we've got a quiz, we've got a short activity, and then we're going to have a talk at 12 o'clock about surgery and what to expect. Now I know quite a few people here may have been through surgery, but there may be people that haven't experienced surgery yet. And I guess it's always useful to know what's up and coming in the surgery world as well. Lunch at 1:45, another activity at about 1:30. I'm going to do a short talk about the Pituitary Foundation. This isn't sponsored by the Pituitary Foundation, but they've been incredibly generous and given some funds towards this. And I think it's just important to know what they can do and how you can get involved should you want to with the Pituitary Foundation. We're going to do a talk as well called What If I'm Not Cured? So I guess that's about further treatments if your tumour isn't fully removed. Coffee break. Then we've got 2 or 3 patients talking about their story, which I think is always invaluable. And then a Q&A session at the end about living with acromegaly. And then we finish. How does that sound? Good. I'm trying to keep it as varied as possible, not just a passive experience. Right. We can play a game. Can you get your phones out, please? If you don't have a phone with you, you can share with somebody and work together. Don't be scared. This is going to be brilliant. I promise you. You don't need to be on the Wi-Fi. You can put anything in. Use Omatron. That's quite interesting. We'll have to find out who that is. So what's going to happen is the question will come up on the screen, and on your phone you'll see 4 colours. And you need to press the colour that relates to the answer on the screen. You won't see the answer on your phone. Does that make sense? So you'll see a colour, 4 colours. Don't look scared, Caroline, you'll be fine. And there's 4 answers. So the first question is a test question, just to get you all prepared. All right? Right, I'm starting. Anyone still waiting to log in? I'm assuming you're all okay. Right, let's go. So all of these questions were taken from a rare disease website from about 2015. Here's the first one. Acromegaly comes from the words acro and megaly, meaning I'll be quick. Very good, it was great, very good, well done. So 24 people got that right. Not rare condition, so yeah, it comes from the Greek. Great extremities. I thought it was rings don't fit, but there you go, that's me. Alright, you all understand how it works? I forgot we didn't have a test question, that was for real. So there you go, jump straight in. Next question. Jen and Steve are in the lead. Where's Jen and Steve?
Why are you in the lead?
They're in the lead because it's the fastest first. The quicker you are, I assume all quizzes are about being quick. The quicker you are, it's alright, you've got 7 more questions to redeem yourself. Right, how many new incidents of acromegaly are there per year? This is in the world, yeah. Funny one, that one. So yeah, 116 per million. It's higher than I thought. I think there's also any queries with that? Are the specialists at the back, or? I'm taking this from data that may be a year or 2 old, so but I can only go by the rare disease website. Right, next. Kerry A has moved into the lead. Carolyn not far behind. Right, what is the average amount of time taken for a patient to receive an accurate diagnosis? Six years. Surprising, isn't it? Everyone's different, so I guess this is an average range, so 6 years. Okay. Sue's got 3 in a row. Not literally, I hope. Right. Small protrusive adenomas are common, affecting about 70% of the population. True or false? Quick! That's true. Well done. Jigs, who's Jigs? Jigs is the highest climber. Well done. Next, which of the following is not a symptom of acromegaly? I think we're waiting for one more. I think we all need the answer. It might be the partners that got that one wrong, I don't know. Sue, 5 in a row. Most pituitary tumours are larger than 1 millimetre, 1 centimetre, 1 inch, 1 mile. Centimetre.
I like this game. What do we win?
My adoration. Right. It might be biscuits. Okay, couple more to go. Sue is 11 people have just got 3 in a row. Excellent. Right, 2 more to go. SSAs are effective in lowering GH levels and up to what percentage of users? That might be a guess. Educated guess. Okay. Up on the leaderboard, we're up. Right. Carolyn, if you're super quick on this one. Final question. Which of the following did not have acromegaly? These are people. It was me. Well done. Okay. So let's have a look at the results. Sue in first place. Well done, Sue. Round of applause. Lisa, third. Is that you, Lisa? Or is it a different Lisa?
It's a different one, I think.
Are there any other Lisas in the room? No, I think it's you. And Carolyn second. Well done. I hope that's kind of, I think it's just fun to do, first of all. But again, for anyone watching, it may be useful. Right. That's that over and done with. Okay. So for 10 minutes, I just want to play a little game. So can we just all congregate to the back of the room?
Are you going to chase us?
If you're lucky.